A long time ago.
Right now, folks, we're in the studio with Freddy and his wonderful Fud-Puckers. Now, first we can get them to say a few words to you, eh? Well, here we go. Deborah, say a few words.
Hiya, darlings.
Right, that's the Deborah for you. Now, let's say hello to Freddy, the leader of this wonderful group. Well, say hello, Freddy.
Hello, Freddy.
Hello, what he meant.
Oh, isn't Freddy the
I know that's not what he meant there. I just made a little deal.
Oh, no, isn't Freddy just too much? Right, now let's say hello to Wally. He's the sophisticated one of the group.
Come on then, Wally. Speak up.
Wally?
Well, here I am, and I'm so pleased to say that we've been such a great success. I love our new record. We've just got back from the recording studios. It's absolutely marvellous. Oh dear, I can remember the days where we were just individual people. We bumped into each other down the street.
Oh, yeah, I can remember that. We met Wally first, didn't we?
Yes, Wally, he was the one.
You are Wally.
Okay, you just heard a clip there from the Fud-Puckers being interviewed 20 years ago, right here. And now we've got Wally in the studio to talk about the good old days. Hello, Wally.
Hello there, and may I say it's lovely to be here, and also lovely to be asked back to talk about the days when the public loved our music. I've tried for 20 years to pen another solo hit, but somehow I've never quite found the inspiration.
Wasn't that because you stole some of the songs from Stephen Reed, who then later sued you?
That was a vicious lie. There was some similarities in our music, but that was purely coincidental.
But wasn't that also later the reason why the Fud-Puckers split?
Yes, unfortunately, after a long drawn-out court case, which we lost, the heart of the group was broken and we all went our separate ways. I carried on working in show business for about 20 years, but ended up bankrupt. And my one wish is that we could get back together again and play that music that the public used to love.
Well, let's listen to one of those songs that back then from when you were on top of the charts, and let's see what the public think today about it.
Yeah.
Looked out to sea.
Held a small shell in my hand.
A gift you gave to me. Now
you've come so far away. I gaze across the sea, hoping that you will feel my eyes. Fly home to me.
Jump from the naked rock.
Run to the water.
Big thinking.
Kat, you're singing my line.
Well, you sang my line.
That's because you didn't sing one at all.
Yes, I did. I sang Jump from the Naked Rock and you sang Run to the Water's Edge.
Oh, never mind.
Start again, okay? Start again, for goodness sake. Naked Rock.
Start again. Right. Come on, Deborah. Now you're bound to get it right.
I got it right.
Don't be so aggressive. Pack it in.
Right. Here we go. Right.
Naked Rock.
Come on, Deborah. Now, come on, kid. Right. Freddy. You know the way to do it.
Naked Rock, take 2.
Naked Rock, take 2.
Get on with it.
Right. Here we go.
Hello Freddy. How have you been?
Hello, here?
I just thought I'd pop by and say hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Have a seat, Freddy.
I will. Well, Freddy, I hear you're now in the electronics business. And you're doing really, really well. But tell me, is your heart really in it? Don't you miss those times? And remember those times when we played together and miss them as much as I do?
Phil, the electronics company I work for is doing really well, and I'm next in line to be director. You ought to come down to the electronics boutique sometime. I'm sure you'll have some interests in it.
Well, Freddy, I'd love to. But somehow I think you're missing the point.
And the point is?
Listen, I got this present for you. It's been in my old recording studios for 20 years. Have a look at that.
Oh my god, it's my original stylophone.
Touch it, Freddy. Feel it, Freddy. Doesn't that do something for you? Play me Telstar, Freddy. Very good, Freddy. Tell me, do you ever see Deborah these days?
Well, it's funny you should say that, but she appears to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That's a shame. Listen, Freddy. My one dream is to reform the fabulous Freddy and the Fud-Puckers and play together again. Touch that stylophone. Feel the force. Can you feel it calling to you? What do you say, Freddy? Can we do it again?
Piss off, Wally, you must be mad! Hello, is that Mr. Landstrom? Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but my heart lies in show business, so I'll be quitting my job. I will be giving you 1 week's notice and the return of my pension scheme. It's been nice working with you. Goodbye. Phil, what's the plan?
Well, first we get the money, and then we get the women.
Wait, what about Plebra? We can't even think about reuniting the Fud-Puckers without her.
No, I was thinking about that. It's a shame we don't know where she is. Knowing her, she's somewhere living the high life. So, once we get Plebra back, if we can ever find her, what's the plan?
You're asking me?
Well, if you remember, Freddy, you were always the leader of the group.
Okay. Once we find Plebra, I'll tell you what the plan is.
Ah, I know. Let's go out and celebrate.
Celebrate what? And where are we going to go now all the pubs are about to shut?
Well, celebrate reforming the Fud-Puckers, of course. I've got a bottle of whiskey in the back of my car, and we can go down the local chippy and get fish and chips. Have a little party. Yes. There we go. Oh. Dig in, Freddy.
Oh, this looks like one amazing piece of cod.
Just... Hold on, Freddy. Just a second. That girl that served me in there, I'm sure she shouldn't change me. I paid with a £20 note. I'll have to register a complaint.
What's all the fuss about, guys?
Well, I've been short-changed the tune of a tenner. Well, I wish my correct change post-haste.
And be quick about it. I want to get back to this amazing piece of cod. You know, it really is a bloody good bit of fish. I must highly recommend the chef.
My God, those voices. It has to be. Wally? Freddy? Don't you recognise me? It's me, Deborah.
You'll never believe how great it is to see you. We thought we were going to have to go to the police to trace you.
Yes, we have something rather exciting to discuss with you.
What time did you get off work?
Well, about 10 minutes, actually.
That's great. Do you want to come back to Freddy's house with us and have a drop of whiskey? I've got an interesting proposal for you.
Well, that's nice. You never did give me that ring you promised.
No, not that sort of proposal. By the way, Deborah, did you ever marry?
No, you broke my heart, Wally.
I know, he broke mine too. Really, I think you better hurry up with those drinks.
Coming!
Well, boys, what's this all about?
I think you better wait for the drink, Deborah. I think you're going to need it.
There you go.
One thing I've always said, Wally, you pour a bloody good drink.
Yeah, I haven't drunk like this in years.
Take a really big swig for me, Plebra. What I propose to you tonight is that you join Freddy and me and we reform the fabulous Freddy and the Fud-Puckers.
Wow, that's a biggie.
It's my one dream.
Do you really think we could do it?
Yes, I think the time's right. Let's face it, we were cheated out of our former stardom by that prick Stephen Reed. I think the public are ready for us again.
I think we'll have to change our sound a bit.
Yeah, something more modern. Something bigger.
Yes, I was thinking, why don't we take on some new band members? Yes, a bit of young input.
Oh yeah, that sounds so exciting, Wally.
Okay, you're in then.
What? You bet. You try and stop me, mate. Oh, Wally, do you remember when we first met all those years ago?
As if it were yesterday.
What a beautiful sound.
Well, you two sing really well. I know, I have an idea. Why don't you and me join up and form a group?
What a great idea.
Oh, fabulous. What a wonderful gentleman. Why don't we go to my recording studio that Mummy and Daddy bought me years ago? Hi.
And what is your name, young man?
My name is Dick Arnold, and I would like to join your band.
What talents do you have?
I can play bass.
Oh, very interesting.
Could you play us a song?
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever auditioned for any other bands before?
Yes, but they all said I was crap.
They didn't.
I noticed you only appear to have 4 strings on your guitar, and it is in actual fact not really a bass, but a lead guitar. Could you explain the reason for that too, please?
I couldn't afford a bass guitar. I just stole my dad's guitar and took the 2 strings off.
Lovely.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
So, am I in?
No.
No.
What? Oh, only joking. Of course, mate, you're in. You're brilliant. Rehearsals start next Monday, 9 o'clock. Don't be late.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, Dick. Bye.
What a talented young man.
Hello.
Hello.
And your name is?
My name is Mel.
Hi, Mel. Nice to see you. Well, what makes you think you're good enough to join the Freddy and the Fud-Puckers?
Well, I'm interested in music, which helps, and I play the keyboard.
Oh, so you do have your talents then?
Could you play us a song?
Yeah, of course.
Very good.
I liked it.
Okay, you're in.
Thank you.
Rehearsals start next week.
Okay, I'll see you then. Bye, Mum.
What?
Live in a lovely house. You are my baby, baby. You are so nice to me. You are my baby, baby, baby. You are my baby, and I love you. You are my lady, and I'll be true to you. You live in a lovely house. You're my baby, baby. You are so nice to me. You are my baby, baby, baby.
Yeah, it's okay, yeah.
Right.
Ah, here we go then. All the parts to all our old songs, lovingly stored for all these years in my loft. I've been up all night writing new parts for the organ and the bass. There we go, Dick. There's your bass part.
Thanks, but I'm not very good with written music.
That's alright. Volley always used to tell me what parts to play. You taught me a lot, didn't you, Volley?
Oh yes, but we won't go into that right now. Hey Mel, how are you with dots?
Well, I studied at the Guildhall School of Music for the past 3 years.
I'm very proud of my daughter's talents.
Yes, I can see that from here.
That's enough of that, Freddy.
Yes, well, I can see you do take after your mother a little bit.
In more ways than one.
Oh. Oh well, let's get into position.
No, Freddy, not that position.
I can see it's going to be load of fun working with you two again.
Are we going to play some music or not?
I didn't think we were here to make a comedy show.
Okay, let's get on with it or we'll be here all day.
All right then. But do you remember when we did this before?
It's so lucky, take 1.
2.
2. Take 3. It's so lucky, take 4. Take 5. It's so lucky, take 6. Love is found. Oh no!
Volley!
Come on, Wally! Get off the floor!
Volley, you talk about me making a mess up.
Oh, come on!
I'm sorry, kids. I couldn't help seeing the funny side of it and just suddenly falling on the floor and laughing.
Come on, Wally!
Okay, here we go.
Take 7.
Right, let's get on with it.
Right. Let me think about this. Didn't you do Naked Rock, Dick, your audition piece? So you've got... That's it! Now, you've got a good idea of that, haven't you? Right. Okay. Mel?
Right, Mel, you know a bit about Naked Rock, don't you? Well, listen, to start with, play around with the key of A, then to G, then to D, then the chorus is in E.
Yeah.
So muck around about the A and G, and then E for the chorus, and that's it. That's all there is to that. Just fiddle about and do what you feel like.
That's fine.
I know what would be really interesting. When we did this before, you took the first line, you took the second line. Let's have everybody singing this time, and I'll just join in with the choruses. So, Laurence, you did the first line, you did the second line. Dick, I don't know if you know the lines properly, but I can assume teach you them if you get them wrong. We can keep going over and over it. Mel, do you think you know the fourth line?
Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Okay, well let's just without music have a little sing through. Right. Start with you, Freddy.
Sat upon a naked rock.
Good.
Looked out to sea.
Good, Deborah.
Held a small shell in my hand.
That's right, Dick.
Gift you gave to me.
Lovely.
Now you've gone so far away. I gaze across the sea, hoping that you will feel my eyes fly home to me.
Freddy.
Jumped from the naked rock.
Feet sank in the sand.
Something with the water's edge?
What is it, Deborah?
Ran to the water.
Ran to the water's edge.
Lovely.
Touch it with my hand.
And
Now
You've gone so far away. I gaze across the sea, hoping that you will feel my eyes fly home to me.
very good, kids. Shall we try it with some music now? Over to you, Dick. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jumped on a naked rock.
Looked out to sea.
Held a small shell in my hands. Bit louder, Dick.
Gift you gave to me.
Now you've gone so far away, again across the sea, hoping that you will feel my eyes. Fly home to me. Jumped from the naked rock.
Feet sank in the sand.
Ran to the water's edge.
Touched it with my hand.
Now you're gone so far away, again across the sea, hoping that you will feel my eyes. Fly home to
Oh, that was marvellous. Well done, well done. Everybody give themselves a round of applause.
Hello, Mel.
Hi, Dick.
I bet you're really glad to get in this group. I mean, I only got in, got skin in my teeth.
Yeah, I'm really glad to be a part of the Fud-Puckers.
You know, I'm really glad you're part of this group. I mean, we could add anyone in this group.
Yeah, we could have.
Perhaps we could go out sometime.
Or perhaps we couldn't.
Mel, I wanted to apologise earlier for, well, coming on to you.
That's alright, Dick.
Well, I was only trying to be friendly.
I hear you can't even read music.
Will I get by? I have a good ear.
Well, my mother spent 20 years working in a fish and chip shop to get me through college.
Well, some of us were born with natural talent.
Whatever.
I have a very special surprise for you now.
Yes?
I've written a new song that nobody knows about,
Really?
apart from my mate Dick, who I've taught the bass line to.
Oh, great.
So I want you all to sit down and listen to me and Dick play my new song.
Brilliant.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Didn't know how much I need you. Thought that we were only friends. Stars were in your eyes to fill the empty sky. Open up those eyes for me. Don't know how you feel about me. Maybe it's a lonely dream. Need to have you there to tell me that you care. Open up those eyes for me. We could fly in the wind like a song that's easy to sing. Of the breeze through the trees, everlasting. Then you and I, we could make love reach the sky. We've got to try, you and I. Won't you tell me what's the answer? What is all this meaning to? Please make up your mind. Without your love I'm blind. Open up those eyes for me. We can fly the wind like a song that's easy to sing. All the breeze through the trees, everlasting. Then you and I, we could make love reach the sky. We've got to try, you and I. Prove to me you care. I need to be you there. I'd be lost or alone. Tell me that the way I feel's the same for you. Then I'll know just what to do. Now I think you understand me. Wish I knew your feelings too. Please give me the time to see inside your mind. Open up those eyes for me. We could fly on the wind like a song that's easy to sing. All the breeze through the trees, everlasting. Then you and I, we could make love reach the sky. We've got to try, you and I. We've got to try, you and I. We've got to try, you and I.
Wow, I didn't know you were writing again.
Wow, Wally, that was almost as good as one of my compositions.
You really think so? When I first heard it, I thought it was utter brilliance.
Could have been written by Tchaikovsky.
Really?
When you played that song, it wasn't bad playing on that song, Dick.
Well, thank you.
Look, I'm sorry I've been so rude.
Oh, that's alright.
You know,
I get my inspiration from Daft Punk.
No.
What?
I love Daft Punk.
Really?
One More Time is my favourite.
You know, I love robot rock.
Really?
Yes.
Gee.
Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
It's amazing,
I would
isn't it?
never have
It
thought.
is amazing.
Gee.
Oh, that song was so good. It reminds me of when me and Wally first met.
Thank you. My name's Wally.
Mine's Deborah.
Do you want to go for a drink, Deborah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's welcome back the Fud-Puckers! Yay! Hey, fantastic. Okay, 6 months ago I interviewed Wally, a man who was trying to rekindle his past. Now 6 months later, he's back with the revamped Fud-Puckers. So Wally, what was it like putting the band back together?
Oh, it was so wonderful meeting up with my former bandmates again. I realised how much I missed playing with them and how much I missed them both. It was a bit of a challenge, trying to learn how to play together again and also how to come up with a brand new sound.
Yeah, you got 2 brand new members.
Yes, well, we thought the only way to get a new definitive sound was to bring in new members to the band.
Yeah, lovely new members, Mel and Dick!
Actually, that's a very funny story, because when we were interviewing, we had absolutely no idea that Mel was in fact Clever's daughter. Yes, you totally neglected to tell us that.
And Wally's too!
Okay, let's sing a song.
Yeah, let's.
I know. Why don't we sing Family Tree?
Oh, Daddy!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's Freddy and the Fud-Puckers with Family Tree.
I keep following you and treating you kindly. You keep looking around and being around me. Hey, how about seeing a bit more of each other? Woo! Hey, how about being part of my family tree? You keep looking at me and staring around me. You keep touching my hand and being without me. Hey, how about seeing a bit more of each other? Hey, how about being part of my family tree? I know you really care by the way you stare. I know you care by the way you sure to be there. How about being in my care? I keep following you and treating you kindly. Keep looking around, I'm being around me. Hey, how about seeing a bit more of each other? Hey, how about being part of my family tree? I don't really care about the way you stare. I don't really care about the way you sure to be there. How about being in my cave? I keep looking at you and saying, will you love me? Will you love me? Keep holding my hand and saying you care for me. I care for you. Hey, when are we gonna get married? free? How about being part of a family tree? I know you really care about the way you stare. I know you really care about the way you're sure to be there. I'm about being in my day. Oh, 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 how about being part of a family tree? Yeah, about being part of a family tree. How about being part of a family tree? Yeah, how about being part of a family tree? How about being part of a family tree? Who would be my honest lover and share the little